everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 7 of Boku no Hero Academia Season 3. I knew Bakugo was gonna get taken. I was like, that's obvious. They're not gonna save him, and it's gonna suck. So yeah, I always had this idea of, like, having Bakugo, like, I was like, man, if Bakugo ever got taken by villains, he could be maybe easily twisted to their side, and I'm like, please don't let that happen, because that's gonna be bad if it does, because then they've got a really powerful villain if Bakugo becomes evil, which I'm doubtful it's gonna happen, but I'm just like that, another percent of me is like, but maybe though, if they do it right, if they can twist him correctly, they'll be able to do it. But yeah, I was like, oh man, poor Deku, that stinks, you know. And like the whole time I'm just like, oh gosh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. It's bad for the school, it's bad for Deku, it's just bad all around. So yeah, but man, it was very interesting to see, like, Kirishima, he really thinks of Bakugo as his friend now. It's very interesting to see that. It's kind of weird too. I was like, dude, chill. Bakugo's gonna get taken anyway, there's nothing you can do, so whatever. And, yeah, all the villains just kind of disappear, take Bakugo with them, and, that's it. That's the end of this little training camp in the forest arc thingy, so it's like, yup, that happened, and 2 of the, Pussycat members are gone. One was bleeding heavily, and we don't know what happened to the other one, I don't think, is what they said. And then they mention a traitor among them later on when the teachers and stuff are talking, and I'm like, maybe it's one of the Pussycats, because that would make sense, because they found traces of blood from one of them, and then I think they said one other disappeared, I think, because then that would make sense if one of them's a traitor, but, you know, who knows, right? But yeah, man, when Deku was, like, in the hospital, and, like, he woke up, he looked so dead inside, like, his eyes were just black, like, his pupils were just black, and the rest of his eye was white and everything, and I'm like, man, he looks really dead inside, but he did suffer a lot through what he did, so, you know. But, oh man, the mention of Bakugo, his eyes just came to life, and I'm like, Deku, do not cry. Then he cries, I'm like, I'm gonna cry, because, But then we have a split. We have Ida saying that the pro heroes should take care of this, and they should stay out of it. And everybody, and some other people are, especially Kirishima's like, no, we're gonna do this, because, you know, Bakugo's, you know, and stuff and everything, but I don't know, I see both sides' arguments. I lean a little bit more towards Kirishima's thing, you know, they need to do it because it makes sense, because that's their friend and everything. But Ida's also makes sense, because it's like, well, they just went through a very traumatic experience, and they're all injured for the most part. Some people are still injured, some are not, some are still unconscious, so it's like, yeah, I can understand what he's saying, but it's like, yeah, but Ida, look, we have to go save Bakugo because, right? I'm just like, oh boy. And I was surprised that Froppy agreed with Ida. I was like, really? Okay, but, you know, whatever. And of course, though, what's gonna happen is, you know, they're gonna get Ida on their side, and they're all gonna go, you know, charging in or something. I don't know what they're gonna do, because I don't even know where the villains are. But the pro heroes do. All Might is probably going to find them first and probably save Bakugo. At least that's what I think. And, yeah, but, or maybe, you know, he'll be nice enough to tell Deku and everybody, but I highly doubt it. But it would be very interesting if he came like, look, this is bad, but I'm going to take you guys with me to save Bakugo because you're his friend and stuff. I could kind of see All Might doing that, but at the same time not. So I'm like, I don't know where we're going to go from here, because it's like, Deku and everybody have nothing to go on. They know nowhere where they are. They have no idea where the villains are, but All Might and the pro heroes, they have a possible idea where they could be and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, there's an abandoned building and stuff, so it's like, who's going to find Bakugo first? And what are the villains going to do to Bakugo? Those are the big questions we have going forward. So, what do you guys think of this episode? What do you think is going to happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!